Hey friends, welcome. This is the last video for prepping for Mr. Lucas. I am working on getting 3 kits together today. I am real into having baskets of things that I need, all the items in one spot. I call them my little kits just to make jobs easier around the house, and after a C-section and with a newborn, easy is the name of the game. So if you are new here, I am alarmingly pregnant. You cannot tell, but I am 8.5 weeks pregnant at the time of filming. Very pregnant, very ready to have him out at this point. Obviously, let him cook as long as he can, but Mama's ready. Mama's ready to meet him. I want to get all of the supplies that I have, which I know you can see a little bit on that side, a little bit on this side. I have it stacked up beside you over here where they need to go in my little kits so that I feel prepared, especially for that first night coming home. I feel like the first night is always the hardest. You're like, how do I do this? Where is this? What am I doing again? We did it with Amelia. How do we do this? So I'm gonna dive right into this. We're gonna start with our 3 kits, and I have laundry going, so I am hoping by the time that I am done with my kits, the stuff that's in the dryer will be ready to be packed for the hospital. I like to have my hospital bag packed as ready as I can. Obviously, toiletries will not be packed. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna take, but I'm obviously not gonna pack my toothbrush a week before I go because I need it. So the home stretch. He's almost here. And so kit number 1 is going to be my bathroom stuff. So if you don't want to talk about the aftermath of birth and all the fluids and fun stuff, you might want to skip ahead, or maybe this video isn't for you. But this is all the stuff that I really wish I had or was glad I had last time. And it's not a big pile, but I'm really glad that I had it, or I am going to have it. So I have a little basket. It's only gonna hold some of my items, but the first thing, and you need to not be ashamed of this because it helps and it's so nice. Oops. Get yourself some adult diapers. Just do it. You'll thank yourself. There's a lot of stuff going on down there where you just want to throw the undergarments away. So steal them from the hospital. Ask for a whole bunch of those throwaway mesh underwears with the big pads, the massive pads, and just throw it all away for the first 2 weeks. Just throw it all away. Wear your diaper, wear the mesh underwear from the hospital, and just throw it all away. It'll save you a lot of time and frustration. I promise you, you need to do that. And along with something else that you need to take from the hospital, your peri bottle. It's not as urgent if you are having a C-section, but you're still a little sensitive down there, so a little spray action instead of wiping is nice for at least the first week. Again, if you forget it, it's not gonna hurt as if you gave birth or gave a vaginal birth. I'm assuming. I've only had a C-section, but I didn't think the peri bottle was the most important thing, so that's why I'm just gonna use the one that the hospital provides, and I'm gonna bring it home. Next on my list is for when you're done using the peri bottle. You're already gonna have a whole bunch of these, or you should. Baby wipes. You just need to feel a little cleaner, a little fresher. Sometimes toilet paper doesn't cut it, and you don't have time to just straight up just jump into the shower because you have a toddler and you have a newborn. So baby wipes for the win. They're gonna help, make you feel fresher. Maybe you haven't had time for a shower, and while you're sitting on the toilet peeing, you're like, whew, I'm gonna wipe my armpits too. So maybe wipe the sweat off your face, wash your neck down, plenty of uses that baby wipes could provide you during this time. So, baby wipes in the kit. For when you run out of your adult diapers, when everything starts slowing down, you're not using the mesh ones at the hospital anymore, you want big pads. Go name brand on this one. I don't say name brand for a lot of things, but you want some overnight, super comfy pads for a while. I have this pack. I also have another one in there, but I just want to use this one up first because it's open. So I'm going to keep this right on top, easy access for when I need it. But the overnight pads for sure for in the middle of the day. You want this level of protection all the time for a while. Again, in my basket. The next thing for my little bathroom kit, if you will, ibuprofen or Tylenol or whatever pain reliever is your fancy, whatever one you prefer. I am an Advil user. I prefer it. Obviously, it's not name brand, but Walmart brand works for me. So you're going to be crampy. It's going to hurt a little bit down there. Your incision's going to hurt. So just some Advil. I have Tylenol as well from, obviously, if I got a headache during this pregnancy. So I will throw that in there and just rotate between Advil and Tylenol for the first week while the incision is in its most raw, ouchy form so that I can heal up as well as I can. I'm not in any discomfort. Along with discomfort for your incision and the cramping, a heating pad is a great option. I have one and it will be right next to my bed. That's why it's not going in this bathroom kit, because I don't want it to be far. I don't want it to be far. It needs to stay right next to me, arm's reach for when I am breaking, when it is mom's break. Another awesome fun thing that you need to think about as a fresh mom, some laxatives. Don't be embarrassed by it. You need it. It's hard to go to the bathroom after giving birth and having a big old scar C-section across all your stomach muscles. So just be nice to yourself. Take them. If you don't need them, then you don't need them. But I found it much easier last time just to stay on them for the first couple weeks, just so everything is working and I'm being nice to my body so it can heal. So in my bathroom kit, those go. Obviously, you're not taking those around the clock. You take one of those a day at the most. And I said my wipes already, and this is gonna sit right next to the toilet for me until I feel like I don't need it anymore. So my little basket ready to go. So I am all set for any bathroom needs. All right, and kit number 2 is going to be the stuff that you need in the middle of the night so that you don't have to get up as often. Obviously, you're gonna get up a lot with a newborn, but anything to minimize it, at least the physically getting out of bed part for if you're having a C-section, is really nice. It's really nice because just staying in your bed, it's where it's at. It's where it's at. That's where you need to be for a while, is just resting and respecting your body. So kit number 2, like I said, is going to be the stuff that I need to help little Lucas feel his best when he's waking up. To teach your own on how you choose to feed your baby. This is not up for debate in my comment section. I have no issues with people doing whatever they want as long as their baby is fed and loved, and I hope that that is how you all feel as well. I am opting to do formula, so I have these little bottles. I'm going to take some from the hospital as well so that I am all set for at least the first week or so, probably closer to 2 weeks because I have some more out in my kitchen, but I'm going to have enough to get through the night of the baby bottles in here so that I don't have to get up. These are shelf stable. You just shake, 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 uncover it, and you put your baby nipple right on it. You're ready to go. These I will wash come morning time, and we will be ready to go for formula. Speaking of feeding, I'm going to have a bib. I probably won't attach it to him for a while, but just to rest it on him in case there's any spilling. He gurgles it too fast and spits it back up. And then a burp cloth so that we are all good, and hopefully can protect his little outfit so we don't have to change him as often in the middle of the night. Obviously we're going to check his diaper, but I mean like full pajama change. So then those will all go in there. Jumping into the diaper changing part, since that's what I just brought up, I'm going to have a Walmart bag or a grocery bag, a throwaway bag right in my kit so that the diaper has a home to go in. Throw it all in there, throw the bottles away so that first thing in the morning when we're zombies, that can just go in the trash, be done from the night shift, restock this for the next night, wash our nipples so they are good, ready to go. Diapers, my hospital anyway provided a fair amount of diapers. Anything that was in the room we were told to take because they couldn't give it to anyone else if it was open or not. So they brought in a bunch of supplies, and if he didn't use it all, then we were told to take it because they had to throw it away. So I'm gonna use those diapers and those formulas before I go into the stash that I bought, just because they're open and they're loose and that makes it more challenging. But I have a oddball package of miscellaneous sample diapers from signing up for like Target and Walmart and saying I was pregnant again. So I just have a couple oddball ones. I've got some diapers, newborn size, in here. That's just gonna get tucked right in my little kit as well, because those are very needed. We need diapers in the middle of the night. To go with said diapers, wipes. Wipes are gonna be more helpful than just wiping up his little bum in the middle of the night. If we have a spit up situation, or if you just notice that you want to be a little fresher, you wipe your face down, your armpits, whatever. Wipes. A fresh pair of pajamas just in case. You never know with newborns, they are wild and free. When I come home from the hospital with little Lucas, they always send you with a couple baby blankets. Those baby blankets are going to go in this kit as well, so I have something to protect my bed when I'm changing his diaper. So then that is pretty much the kit. But Advil PM, if I'm sleeping and I need something, I want to have that right there, ready to go. And I'm also going to throw in a couple snacks for myself. Not that I often eat in the middle of the night, but there's nothing worse than realizing you have to get up to have a snack because you're in so much pain you can't take Advil. So I'm going to throw in, I got these to kind of put in my kit and take to the hospital maybe. Some of these like peanut butter crackers, cheese crackers, whatever. And then these granola bars. So I'm gonna put one of each of those in the kit for right now. But these will be restocked as needed. And I think that's all I need for the overnight kit. Oh, no. I lied. My fan. This was a godsend last time. I don't know if it's the hormones, if it's the stress, if it's what it is, but I was so hot for the first like week to 2 weeks. All I wanted was a fan. I also sleep with a fan, so it's hard for me to not have that white noise while trying to sleep. So my fan will also go in this kit, so I can have it blowing directly on me so it's not hitting him, so that he doesn't get chilly. But that is the kit. We got snacks, we got Advil, we're gonna have our heating pad plugged in right next to us so it doesn't need to go in the kit. We got diapers, we got wipes, we got a trash bag, we got the works. We are all set, ready to go with kit number 2. And the last kit, kit number 3. This one is gonna hang out in my kitchen. It is for bath time necessities for little man, so that bath time can be hopefully efficient and smooth. Amelia loved bath time, so I had no issues. She still loves bath time. She loves taking her showers. She loves it. So I had no issues with that. Hopefully it'll be as smooth with him as it was for her. But I have all of our goodies. We have our foldable tub, sits right in the sink, ready to go, nice and soft, can go right in the wash and into the dryer. We've got towels and we've got face cloths. We're just reusing what Amelia had, so some of these are real girly, but it won't matter. And then some baby wash and shampoo, a nice big bottle with the pump. It makes it so much easier. Pump, pump, pump. So that is what's going to be in kit number 3. This one was the most simple. There wasn't a lot of explanation. You know you need to have a bath, and you know you need towels, and you know you need soap to take care of your newborn's needs to keep them nice and fresh. But like I said, that's just going to sit in my kitchen and be ready to go for when he needs a bath. Well, friends, I was extremely chatty Cathy in this video, so it's pretty long. I'm gonna actually make this into a part 2. So you saw my 3 kits, and I am going to make the part 2 consist of what I'm packing in the hospital bag, or what I'm taking to the hospital, whatever my hospital bag, what I'm going to pack for Amelia to stay at her grandma, my mom's house, for a few days. And I had mentioned that I was going to do this in a video farther back, but I never showed you. It just didn't really fit into anything. But just to show you that I did it at the end of part 2, so not this video, but the next video, I'm going to show you my stock up. I went to BJ's, I got those breakfast items, quick, easy breakfast items, and the paper towels and the toilet paper and paper plates and diapers and wipes and all that fun stuff. So I will have a part 2 to this video that won't be as in depth, but it will show you everything that I think my toddler is going to need for a few days and everything that I'm going to need in the hospital. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss part 2. See ya.